Oh yeah, you definitely on the right channel. Check this out.
What up? It's Jay the Boss Man. Hey, you know what time it is? Oh, you know what time? It's time to eat. With this being the new year, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm gonna share, maybe some of my recipes this year, a little bit here and there. It's football season, and one of the things I like to make the most for all my friends when they come over is meatball sliders. I got my own little recipe to it. It's really, really simple. I'm not a chef like that. I just take some simple stuff, some simple ingredients, and just make up some stuff that, hey, we all love to eat. I call it bar food, simple stuff. Anyway, check it out.
Like I said, this one is easy. Some Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning, Hawaiian rolls, garlic powder, some Prego sauce, mozzarella cheese, and some accent. Shout out to my Uncle Al for teaching me about the power of accent. Oh yeah, and don't forget some Angus meatballs. I got them boys from Meyer, real easy. What y'all thought I was gonna make these boys from scratch? No, player. We got people coming over. I ain't got time to do all that, and I ain't no chef like that anyhow. Let's go ahead and season these boys up. I like to hit it with the accent first. And don't forget to season both sides of the meat. Then I come back and hit it with that Italian seasoning. Yep, them flavors right there, they gonna pop for you. They gonna pop real good. Oh yeah. Next is the garlic powder. Now I go crazy with the garlic. I like a lot of garlic in my food. But you gotta do what's good for you. Everything is always seasoned to what you like. And then when you get all set and done, it should look a little something like this. Oh man, that is bursting. I say boom, bursting with flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
So now that I got all the meatballs seasoned up real nice, you gotta kind of, balance it off of what you like. I got it set for what I like. I go a little heavier than most people, but they gonna be good to go. So only thing left to do is, get ready to put them in the oven. I got them in a non-stick pan. This is just a small amount. I'm only gonna do 12 because, I'm just trying to show you how I do it. If I got people coming over, I'm probably gonna do 2-3 times more than this. And it takes a little longer, but it's still a quick recipe. Anyway, only thing to do from here is go ahead and pop it in the oven. I got the oven already preset to 375, and then we should get a good cook on them boys. I like to cook my stuff to about medium well to well done, and we'll see how it goes. We'll go from there.
Now that the meatballs are in the oven, let's hit the sauce. Put it all in the pan, real easy. Bring it up to a simmer. Mine is probably a little closer to a boil right now, but it's no big deal. Just gonna stir it up and cool it down a little bit. Then, hit it with a little bit of magic. You guessed it, put a little bit of that Italian seasoning on there. Yeah, like I said, it's all to taste. Then I'm gonna come behind it with that Parmesan cheese. Yep, now the Prego sauce, it got some good stuff in it already, but sometimes you gotta bring it up just a notch to get where you want to get it at. And that's what I'm doing right here. Put the cover back on that boy when I'm done, and just let it simmer, let it sit, let it chill out. Easy peasy, haha. Now that the sauce is chilling, go ahead and get you one of them dollar store pans, real cheap, real easy, coated with butter, just like that. Then get out your Hawaiian rolls, cut them like so. Real simple, real easy. But watch your hands. Don't want to make a mistake and cut yourself. Once you're done cutting them up, lay them in the pan like that. Now that butter is gonna keep everything from sticking, to the rolls and stuff, and it's gonna add a little bit more flavor to the bottom of those rolls. Trust me, you're gonna like that. You're gonna want it. Just for the record, it ain't exactly butter. It's really margarine, but that's what I call it. So hey, after that, I melted down a whole little stick of butter, put it in there, or margarine. You know what I'm trying to say. I only melted it down partially because I want to keep it a little bit thick. That's just my own personal preference, what I like. Threw a little more Italian seasoning in that boy. Whipped it up together. You ain't got to whisk it. You ain't got to go hard with it. Just want to get a good little mixture, because you're going to take that stuff and, you guessed it, put it right on the bread. Layer it in, try to get it coated real good. You ain't got to go super heavy. Like I said, it's always the taste, but right now, this stuff is getting really good. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Okay, it's time to bust out that mozzarella cheese. Just a nice little thin layer on the bottom of the sliders right there. Yep, that's gonna be good enough. And by the time you finish that, them meatballs should be about ready to go. Yep, looking real nice and juicy to me right now. Now, one thing you want to do is you want to drain all that extra fat off of there. You don't want to eat all that. Let's go. You guessed it. Yep, one meatball per slider. Real simple, real easy. I know y'all didn't think I was done with the cheese. Not that soon, did y'all? If you did, you must be tripping. Man, cheese it up. Get that sauce already stirred up. Good stuff right there. Yep. Just be easy with it. Lay it on easy. You ain't got to go too crazy with it, do you? Unless you want to. Hey, it is your dish. Do what you want to do. And of course, one more time, if you're on a diet, you need to run for the dough. For the rest of us, man, we're trying to get our smash on. Let's go. Yep. And one more time, because I want to. No, seriously though, it's gonna keep the flavor going. Pop it back in the oven just so everything can meld together with the heat. And it's gonna come out looking like that. Oh, oh man. Oh yeah, buddy. Let's get on up in there. Get a hold to it all. Check this out. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Take a good look right there. Remember all those herbs and stuff we stirred in there? You can see it. And when you can see it, that means you can taste it. Oh. You wish you was here right now. Trust me. You wish you was looking at that right there. But you can. I just showed you how to make it. Real easy, right? Right. With this dish lacks in presentation, more than makes up in flavor. Trust me, every time I make these, there are 0 left. And you can take it to other levels. Sometimes I throw jalapenos on it or even pepperoncinis. You can do whatever you like. That's what I do. Like I said, I'm not a chef, but I got a couple tricks up my sleeve to keep everybody going. Yep, this is definitely one of them. You want to see some more? Let me know. Also, who you got in the game this weekend? I need to know. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's Jay the Boss Man, and you know what time it is. It's time to eat.